Hey folks, it's Shooter. Hey, going to go over Mara. Are we a bull or are we a bear? March 23rd, 2022. Of course, disclosures, prior success does not guarantee future performance. Let's take a look at the chart. This wave one has morphed, I don't know, 5 times from here. That 26.56 I threw up is the stop in Sunday's work. So, I don't know. I mean, right now, to be very candid, we are holding where we need to hold, unless something else comes along. Instead of that, I'd love to get it down at this 24.38. However, our speed line would come in on the low side. We got our prior higher low. So we could come all the way down and back test that 21.43, and it would not negate my thesis to the upside or my 3, 5, and 8 counts that I religiously use in Elliott wave. In other words, it likes 3s, it likes 5s, and likes 8s. And over time, you'll understand what that means. But we have 1, 2, 3. So equality would be around 21.43. So that's, I look at multiple things when I look at wave counts, wave degrees, to come up with a bias that I have. So right here, my bias is to the upside. I think we break out. That's where I would rather get the back test to the 24.35, because this will probably extend beyond that 34. I would think that we push up into the second golden box. So, but that's part of the reasons I haven't added, because when we were here, we had a breakdown here where it was a 5 wave. Let me put it back up there. It doesn't show me now because it's gone, but let's just say we have a 5 wave here from this particular point. Okay, we're gonna have to do it a different way. It won't show me now, so let's do it this way. We're just gonna put a 5 wave here. So this is what we were looking at with the prior count. So this would be our 5. So this is what we were looking at that failed to manifest. So there was a potential that we had a downside around 18 in Mara on the prior count. Now, to be honest with you, we haven't negated that yet because we haven't closed above. I mean, we have negated the 5 wave because we've closed above the 1. But you get these distorted counts, but they're still 5 waves at times. So, I mean, it's not out of the picture for me yet. I'm more inclined to believe this 24.38, and I'm sort of waiting to see if we can put in another high above the 8-day, and notice that right where it's at, 8-day resistance. So once we get a little bit of a base, then I'm looking at adding May 32 and June 35s. I would love some kind of back test. If you're long, that stop still holds at 26.56. I still have a few 30s on for April's, but I haven't covered those yet. I mean, it's a small piece, just I left some runners. So, but that's sort of my thought. But then we have some huge upside. This is a larger leg up. One of the reasons I'm trying not to miss that, but we still have the downside of the channel that needs to be back test. This was test 1, so we should get another back test somewhere here or midway. Usually it's about 50% of the move, but that's what I have on Mara. So that's my thought. So either we come down and get this 24, or we break out above the 8-day, and then I add a piece anyways. So until next time, folks, great trading.